Hey, what is up? It's Jim. I'm back with another Tiller tip. And this week, we're moving. Check this out. This is so weird to be in this office so bare. Now, there's a lot of chaos happening around here. There's books and just things that need to get moved kind of everywhere. But the big furniture is out and we're moving into some new office space, and I'm so excited about it. But all of this is bittersweet for me. I have so enjoyed this space. This church, Highline Community Church, has been so great and gracious to let me have an office here in the Denver Tech Center area. And this is where Tiller Coaching got birthed and got such a great opportunity to grow for over 5 years. And I'm so grateful for it. I've enjoyed this. Once everything's out, I promise I'm going to be standing in here like Will Smith, the Fresh Prince himself, just taking stock of all the things, all the memories that happened in here. So that's exciting. But the new office space is going to be great. I can't wait to show it to you. Also, I'm excited because this is the 50th Tiller tip. Can you even believe that I have 50 coachable bits to give you? Like, that blows my mind. I wasn't sure how many I was going to do. I didn't really have this mapped out. I just kind of took it as it come, and it was like, oh, there's another one. There's another one. And now here we are at the 50th. And so for my 50th, I would like to best explain the expectation gap, because I've talked about that kind of throughout the different Tiller tips, but I've never actually done a tip about the expectation gap itself. And really, that's at the heart of Tiller coaching. So we exist to help people who are stuck in the expectation gap. And trust me, no one enjoys the expectation gap. And I promise, I believe that most of you can relate with this, even if you've never heard of that term or understand it. So basically, we all have hopes and expectations for, career, for marriage, for parenting, for life in general. And often reality comes in underneath that. And in that expectation gap, difference between reality and what we expect, we find disappointment, dissatisfaction, and distress. And I just think that those are things we shouldn't walk alone in. So me and Carlos so far, but hopefully more coaches to come, we give away coaching at no cost. We just want to come alongside of people, walk through those 3Ds, and just help people learn to overcome the expectation gap, learn to trust Jesus in the expectation gap. And this is what we love to do. We give it away for free. We call it coaching without barriers. There's no fee. And then hopefully no fear or excuses. But, I just know a lot of dudes, we coach men and couples. I know a lot of dudes that just don't want to pay for friendship. Like, that's their big excuse for why they don't ever pursue counseling or whatever. And so try to take all those excuses away. And I love it. I love what I get to do. And the Tiller tip is actually really at the heart of this is, there's a bunch of ways to overcome the expectation gap. But I think one of the best, maybe the best way to overcome the expectation gap is to do what I'm doing. Maybe you don't need to have a website or, a scheduling system or whatever, but serve other people through your expectation gap. Meet them in their own expectation gap, but serve through your experience and help them. Like, serving others is the best way to overcome that gap. I've just experienced it so much. I joke with people. I'm like, hey, I hope you're getting a lot out of this. It seems like you are. You keep coming back, which is great, but don't be confused. This isn't for you. It's actually for me. This is how I overcome my gap. And I honestly say that and mean it, because this has been so tremendously helpful for me. I've got a lot of expectation gap experience. Obviously, at the heart of that is having a wife that came down with a severe chronic illness 3 months into our married life. And it's just kind of gone downhill ever since. And there's been, all kinds of gaps around that one gap. Like, that my expectation gap has had little gap babies, and that's just super unfortunate. But I serve others through my expectation gap experience, and it minimizes the impact of the gap on me. Like, I'm actually able to say to people, I hate the suffering we've gone through. Just despise it. It's been too much. It's been hundreds of nights in the hospital, dozens of surgeries. Alicia has essentially died on me twice. I've held her lifeless body in my arms twice. This stuff is too much for me. But I'm actually really grateful for it because God is allowing me to have a street cred that I can turn around and help other people, that like they would trust me with authenticity, what they're going through. And so I am really grateful. And I want that for you. Whatever your gap is, you can overcome it. You can trust Jesus in it. Just serve other people. That's like, honestly, there's more Tiller tips around how to overcome the expectation gap, but that's the biggest, that's the best one. If you're not doing it, do it. Share your story with someone, encourage someone, share what's real, what's authentic about your deal, invite them to share, what it is with them, and just invite yourself to walk with them. It's not complicated. Could you imagine if we all did this? I just think the world would be so much better in so many ways if we, saw our own expectation gaps less as burdens and more as opportunities. It's truly what they are. They are opportunities. Yep, the burden stinks. I'll admit that right now. I'm feeling all kinds of burdens right this moment about these expectation gaps, but it still proves every single day to be an opportunity. So do it for yourself and see what happens. See if you begin to overcome. I bet you will. I actually, money back guarantee. You didn't pay me anything for this, but I'll give you your money back. So guys, I really appreciate you checking these out. All 50 of them. If you have, man, I'd love to hear it in the comments. Like, man, this was my favorite one or something. I don't know. But yeah, thanks guys. I appreciate you and I can't wait to see you next time from the new Tiller Studios. Let's go. All right, guys, I'll see you then. Bye.